Switch 2. I'm playing a little bit later now at this point than I record my first video. I always play the Switch 1 first, the Winter Island. It's later because I wanted to start a little bit later, because sometimes you get features that are starting later in the evening, and also sometimes bugs that are later. I'm not sure if I'm going to catch bugs, but you never know. Because I have the feeling that we get the concert. Okay, that's Dolby. I've got company from my Saba, my Pinot Maine Coon. Don't know if you hear her meowing. But yeah, the concert is here. So after that I will also get terraforming. And I do want to start as soon as possible to square out the main island. I think you already saw this on the other video, but I'm going slowly through it so that you can read what's there. It's actually the title song, more or less, always the very first song, or the end of the story song. I'm not sure how you want to call it. You can't skip through this, so we really need to get through it. We do get a alarm when this song is playing in our videos, but because we don't have any money from it. I'm just wondering, I think we need to make a research that if we are playing Animal Crossing, I think I'm not allowed to put music on in the recorders that are there for placing in the house, and that you can put the songs in, because you can buy the songs from Nook's Shopping. So I need to research it. We can use the music from the game itself when we are filming the game and playing the game. But yeah, you always need to be careful with copyrights. So if you're going to film your own playing, even if you're not a professional, like I am not a professional, I just like to play. And it's funny to play just a short time. If I'm playing a short time every time, I probably go over the time that I'm supposed to play. But yeah, you need to have a normal life next. I just like gaming, so that's why I started filming as well. Because maybe it's nice to play with somebody next to you in your ear. And sometimes I really follow the stories and I'm telling you about the stories, and sometimes I'm just babbling. And sometimes you hear my living environment. But I'm very enthusiastic about in this island to have the terraforming, because we are going to do a lot more on this island than on my Switch 1 island. Here we go. See, that means that you have a song and you can also buy that. And he's also explaining how you can play the song. So every Saturday, if you request a song from him at 6 o'clock, then you're gonna get the song that he played. So you don't have to buy it. You can also collect them from the KK himself. Now, it's nice to be able to create a vision of what you think would be nice for your island. So I am getting the terraforming app. And, you use miles to buy permits. Now, I do want to know how many miles I have, because I do want to already buy some stuff. So I think I didn't pay off the loan of the last room yet, but so you don't need to have a full house to have the KK concert. But actually the most important is, I think, is the villagers. But there is a possibility that you also can do without all the villagers, because I still have one piece of land that I need to buy. Now there's all kinds of features in the terraforming app. I'm not sure if it's important to go through all of it. I think the most important is to just have the start of the construction, and you can even check the manual if you want. I'm not going to start the construction, so I'm going out of the app. I just wanted to get through the first things. That is from the plot. But I do want to walk more carefully here, because look at that. That's a bug that I don't have yet. And I don't have a net. So I'm going to see if I can craft a net. Yes, I can. And maybe I can catch it, because rare things are easily gone. They just need one movement and they're already gone. I think it's wise to hold. No, I didn't want to craft anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not sure from which side is the best side. So I am going to get in a wide curve. I try to be very slow, because maybe it's already gone. No, it's not. Yes, I got it. I didn't have this one yet. So these bugs sometimes only come in the evening. What I do notice is that if you have catched the bugs that are also only available in the evening, at one point they sometimes also appear during the day. Sometimes it's just the start of, okay, you now caught that bug, so now we can just place it whenever you want to place it. I think it's more the philosophy of that game. I'm not sure if I'm right, but tomorrow there will be a boat here, and there will be a start of a hotel building there. And I have planted my bamboo, and I had full grown bamboo as well, and it does grow here, so that's nice. I didn't see something flop away. I kijk in the forest if there's something on the trees there. Oh, I'm gonna get a reaction, I think. Oh my goodness. Now, it's nice to know the reaction. Let's kijken if I can find something. There's also really a big butterfly in the evening on the trees. So, and it's very hard to catch. Or at least I find it very hard to catch. I think it's called an atlas moth. So I am going to look around if I can see something on trees. I think I can take this away better because I think I'm going to take that pond away in time. Okay, I didn't see anything special when I looked up. So there are money trees there. I think there's something on this tree, yeah. There is. Yes, I got it. I think I already had this one. There's another one. I think it's the same. Yeah. It's the same. I think I already donated it. And there's another one, and that's not the same. I should have taken more distance. That was one on the floor. I already have the green one. I also should have chopped down trees, a few, or at least from every kind one. then you will also get the trees from the stump of the bugs from the stumps. I don't know if we have more trees. Sometimes I forget where I put them, but the ones that I planted myself, but it's more talking about the money trees that I sometimes forget where they are. But I saw that there were some money trees also up the small hill. I think there are more fossils. I think there are minimum of 6 because I didn't pick all the fossils during my gaming. I see there's a bug on the flower there. I think it's a stink bug. I'm not sure if I already donated it. Yeah, I got it. That's something that I already caught. I just have already 2 of those in my pocket. So I'm not going to stress myself for going up. Yeah, I do want to have that layer that you can't walk on or plant anything on gone from the island, because maybe others like it, but that's not really my cup of tea. Oh, I already had that one as well. I do think sometimes that the game doesn't always remember where they put the fossils in the cans of the, if you didn't pick everything up that day. Then it moves. It doesn't stay on that spot. I already have this one, but it works a lot of bells. About 1,500, 2,000 bells. Pick that up. I got it. A few villagers are talking there. I should talk to all my villagers at one point again, because yeah, they're here for a reason. To have some company. So, but the later there is, the more tired they also are, I think. And you have also villages that stay up late, but also villages that go to bed very early. I think I already have that one. Yeah, I do. I'm going to catch it if I can. Yes, I can. I also should fish more. That is a gift. I don't know if I have a... Yes, I do. Don't know if I can catch it or that it will fall in the fire. I have it. So my bag's full. Okay, I can learn that. I'm not really planning anything than just buying a few permits, because I have miles enough. Oh yeah, there are fruit trees there. That one I already have. And there are 2 bugs on 2 trees. See if I can get close. I have one. Okay. Okay. Swap it. I'm going to swap it. And I already have this one 2 times. Release. Because I do want to have new ones to donate. Got it. I can swap it, and what I already donated it, I will sell. It's best to sell it to Flick, if I'm honest. That tree doesn't want to grow. I already see that. I did already notice that before. Okay, I'm going to put something down for a moment. And after I learn it, I will pick it up again if I don't have it. Because I already beginning to get double DIYs. There's a beautiful incliner here. So the only thing that I really want to do today is buy those permits. Hello, mister, you're awake? So you're not going to yell in my face? And by the way, he doesn't need to yell in your face, because if you go beside him during the day, then he just go yell to the front and then you are to the side. So he reacts also if you go by his side. Now, how much did I already donate it and how much I didn't? We will see that in a minute. I'm going quickly through it. Oh, it's still very hot in the Netherlands. And if I understood correctly, tomorrow it still will be hot. But on Thursdays it will get the temperature lower again. Okay, see, I didn't donate that one. Didn't donate that one. Didn't donate that one. The stink bug and the 2 fossils. So the other ones I already donated. It seemed it's possible that because my television is new, that I now see different kind of colors. Because I never saw in my other games that this was gold. Apparently it is gold, those knobs. So I got some miles from somewhere, but I have enough miles to almost buy everything. I had a balloon. That's already 1,000. Now 300 here. Still need to talk to one villager. I'm going out for a moment. Okay, no more miles. So I have a few extra bucks. I didn't donate everything, and you can see that also. If there's no owl, I did catch it, but I didn't donate it. If there's no owl, so here's an owl, then it's donated. But if it doesn't have an owl, see, I didn't donate it. So every time for me now, even though that I caught something already, I need to question myself, did I donate it, yes or no? This is a very nice DIY, by the way. You can do very nice decorative things with that DIY, with the tropical. I am going to go for the money tree right now. So at one point, I need to think about my trees and the foresters. There it is. Yeah, I'm always take 1,000. There are times that I don't do that. I do every time 10,000. But for now, in this game, I only do 1,000. You can go up to 10,000. I already talked about that. But okay, see, there's even more bugs here, and there's also a... I still think I should have played one more somewhere, because if you don't for a few days don't pick up all your fossils, there are 4 fossils a day, but if you don't pick them all, that's the butterfly, and now I don't have a net. Falls my, that's an atlas moth, if I'm correctly, but I'm not sure. If I can catch it, I would be so happy. It's very hard to catch, and it only comes one time. If it flies away, it doesn't come back. So then you need to wait for another day. Okay, I'm going to try, and then I am going to buy the permits. Please, please. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. It's already spreading its wings. Yes! I got it! And that for the first time. Yeah, it's an atlas moth. I didn't see it yet on the island because I didn't play so late on this island yet. Or one time maybe. And maybe I did try to catch it then. We should look maybe through the videos. But I got it. And I am going to donate it, because it's very hard to catch. So getting 3 for a model, I hope I can get that. Because it's a really big model, so it will stand out in the flowers a lot. But it's very hard to get, so that's the one donation that I'm doing right away, that I'm not waiting for. The rest I feel that I can always recatch, and is not having a big priority. But this one I know from my own experience that it's really hard to catch. No, thank you. Please, I just, I'm so excited. I'm so sorry that I'm so excited about just the stupid game bug. But like I always say, I love Animal Crossing and love Pokopia. I did play Minecraft at one point, but I couldn't get attached to it. But yeah, Pokopia has Minecraft elements in it. But I can very much like Pokopia. But I found Minecrafting more difficult to get attached to. I am so happy, just because of a piece of gaming. So I want to have my permits, because that's what we promised today. So you go to your ABD. You go to redeem Nook Miles. And here the permits are. I think I already showed you one time. But I am going at least for the water feature and the mountain shaping. But I have enough miles to buy more, to take more. But it will take some time. But I do want to start. So maybe I don't have right away time or attention for the hotel and the boat. Then I will excuse myself, but you can see the hotel and the boat also on Switch 1 video from today, because I am going there on the Switch 1, because yeah, there's open as well. I do also want the customization designer apps that are there, because one of those are giving me more slots for borrowing designs. I think I already have designs in my designer app. So I am not going to close my app. I am going to stop the video. So I am going to play offline for the permits, and I will see you back tomorrow. I want to say goodbye. Hope you like playing with me today and hear my bubbling. And bye bye. See you tomorrow.